Hello again. Those of us who have sometimes grown irritated with the police for being excessively coy about the ethnicity of suspects for whom they are looking in connection with some crime or other were delighted on Monday when the Merseyside police decided to adopt a new approach. Within 2 hours of a man being arrested for allegedly running a bunch of people over with his car, we knew his ethnicity, nationality, and the area where he lived. Obviously, from now on, the police were determined to be more open about such matters. No more pussyfooting around when talking about suspects in violent crimes. The new way would be to identify their skin colour at once and tell people whether or not they were British. It's like a breath of fresh air. This would stop cynical people from claiming that a version of culture's law operates in this country. This is an American phrase, and it suggests that the longer the police take to identify a mass shooter, the more likely it is that the culprit is not white. No, sir, no more nonsense of that kind. From now on, if somebody runs over people and it's suspected to be a deliberate act, then the suspect's ethnicity will be provided to the public in a couple of hours. So it was that when, in the early hours of yesterday morning, 4 people were run over by a car following an argument, we were confident that Leicestershire police would tell us at once what colour the man whom they arrested was, and whether or not he was British. In the description to this video, I give a link to the press release from the police investigating this incident. We are told that a man has been arrested on suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm with intent and causing serious injury by dangerous driving, but nothing about what colour he might be. This is surprising. There was a stabbing in Leicester a few hours before the car incident in which a 17-year-old boy might have suffered life-changing injuries. The police are seeking somebody in connection with this crime, but do not feel able to tell us what colour the wanted man is. In the description to this video, I give links to both these cases. I do hope that people will not assume that I'm being cynical about all this, but on the face of it, it rather looks as though the police will only announce the ethnicity of a wanted man or of somebody who's actually been arrested if that person is white. Otherwise, they will continue their usual policy of not mentioning skin colour, nationality, and so on. Perhaps I'm wrong about this, but I believe that given the ethnicity of the alleged perpetrator of that car ramming on Monday was undertaken with the intention of giving less favourable treatment to somebody on the grounds of his skin colour. In short, the police deliberately decided to treat a white suspect in a different way than they would had he been black or of South Asian heritage. I'm sure that there is a word for when people behave in that fashion, discriminating against somebody because of his race, but the word for that practice escapes me for the moment.